back to my channel. Today is video 6, which means we are halfway. Actually, it's video 5. Today is video 5 of my 12 days of Christmas DIYs. So I hope you saw all 5 videos, and if you didn't, I'll link them down below so you can go and watch them too. And yeah, I'm really excited about this. It's my first series and I'm really putting a lot into it. I'm really happy about how things came, and I love Christmas, so I'm really happy about doing this. And second thing, if you are going to do any of these DIYs, or if you've done some DIY video, I would love to see it, so please link it down below or post a picture of whatever you've done and use the hashtag #CloudMess so that I can come and see your pictures and like them and whatever. I would really like that. And yeah, let's go into the video. So for the first DIY, you're gonna need a mug, and I got this one for really cheap at my local craft store. And you're gonna need some tea. I got some different kinds of Twinings tea and Lord Nelson tea, and then some colors, and obviously a paintbrush to use the colors with. So you're gonna get your mug and you're gonna choose some different colors, and I chose petroleum blue, a light shade of green, and red. So yeah, I just chose 3 colors that I thought would go well together for my pattern. So once you have your 3 colors, you're going to get your paintbrush and you're gonna start with the first color, and you're just gonna go and do some little dots all over the mug. So I had this like U in the middle of the mug, which I thought was cute because I thought of like it's for you kind of thing. So I left it there and I decided to go and do little dots all around it with my petroleum blue. When I was done, I did the same thing with the red and then with the green, so that I had like a lot of dots all over the mug of different colors. So once you're done, it should look something like this. And all you're going to do is put it in the oven for 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So when you're done, you're going to put tea inside, and I just put like paper before putting the tea so the tea would like stand out, kind of. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So all I'm going to do now is take a green bow, which I thought went well with the tea, and I'm going to tie it around so the tea won't come out of the mug in a cute way. So yeah, that is it. It's super simple and super cheap, so you should be fine with this. So for the second DIY, we're going to do some DIY chokers, and I am using some strings I found like Christmassy themed, and I think some of these came really cute, so stay with me. All you will need are strings and the glue gun, so it's really easy. And I'm starting with a golden one, a golden choker. So I'm getting this like bow I had, I think from a past packaging kind of thing, and I'm just signing where I want to cut, what piece I want of the bow. So I'm going with my scissors and I'm cutting that piece out. Once that is done, you're basically going to cut another piece of string from a different bow, and I had this white one which was all knotted up, so I was never going to use it again because I couldn't take the knot out, and I just cut two pieces from there of the same length. So basically this is what I'm doing now. I'm just cutting the two pieces out, and then with my glue gun I'm going to attach them to both edges of the golden part, so that will go to close the choker. And that is it. That is that simple. Now for the second choker, I found this like cute snowflake string, I don't know what to call it, and I took my other choker just for like the length of what I wanted in the middle, and I'm just getting my other string, and this time I'm only cutting one piece because it's too wide. So yeah, I'm cutting one piece, and then that piece I'm gonna divide it in 3 smaller sections of the same width. So then I'm gonna just use 2 out of the 3 of them. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And you're basically going to do what you did before. So you're going to take the 2 strips and use your glue gun to glue them to the snowflake part, and that is it. These are so simple to do and they come out so cute, so trust me, it's really easy. So this is what it should look like when it's finished. I think this is my favorite one out of the 3 I did, because it has like these snowflakes and I love them. Like, they're so Christmassy. Now for the last one, this one is a bit trickier because you're gonna need your glue gun more. Just because I wanted to make it trickier, because you could simply do what you did before, but I had this, like, I don't know what to call those, paillettes, string, and I wanted to make it wider. So what I did was I cut out another part of that string we've been using, because like I said, I'm not going to use it anymore. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to cut a middle part like the snowflake one, and I'm going to go over it with my glue gun and simply like line more than one strip. So this sounds complicated, but it's not. I'm just putting the green part so you can see better, because it's white on white. So I'm taking the glue gun and I'm going to do like strips of glue, and I'm simply putting, like, lining my paillette purpley thingy on top. Super easy, I swear. It's not hard. If I managed, you can manage. So once you're finished with the purple one, it should look something like this, and I simply went and did the same thing I did with the first 2. So I just stuck behind 2 other pieces, and so it would close. And these are the 3 chokers I've done, and I think they came out super cute, and I definitely will be wearing these because I love them. For the last DIY, we're going to do the Mean Girls notebook. If you've seen Mean Girls, and you've definitely seen it, they have this like notebook. They all write bad things about other people. So I got this very weird notebook at a store for very little, and I'm just going to use some pink crafting paper and some magazines pages to cut out the letters. So, and obviously some glue and a pen to line out the letters. So what you're going to do is take the pink paper and you're going to cover the book with it. So I'm just taking out that papery thingy there was, and you want to make sure the paper fits the notebook. And once you have signed like every angle of it, I'm just using some glue and going over the book with the glue so I can stick the paper to it. So once it's done, you're going to let it dry for a little, and you're gonna make sure all the air bubbles are in there basically, and you're gonna go and cut the angles of the paper so it can fold inside like I'm doing right now. And then you're going to open the book and you're going to simply use sticky tape to tuck in the folds so that no part of the book isn't covered. So once you're done, it should look something like this, and you're gonna get your newspaper magazine pages, and I looked for the words burn book, and I simply cut out the pages that had those letters. And once you have all the letters, you're just gonna cut them out in square shapes, and I'm going and making sure the letters that had like a color behind them are all black and white, because if you go and see the original book, it's all black and white. So I'm just coloring in the pieces I don't want to like see. So like this one had like a beige background, and I'm just coloring it all black. Once it's done, you're going to place them over the book, and you're going to glue the letters to the book with a glue stick or whatever glue you want. And I also put some sticky tape to make sure the back of the book, like the spine of the book, was strong enough, because I was worried the paper was going to cut off. So you can go and do whatever you think is needed so that it wouldn't get ruined. So yeah, I'm just sticking on the letters, and now you can see that some letters are black with a white background and others are white with the black background, because we just finished coloring them. And yeah, I think it's coming out really cute. And when it's all done, you are simply going to get some lipstick, and you're going to kiss the middle of that section, because if you see the book, it has like a kiss in the middle. I think it's super cute. And these are my final DIYs.